Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Eric Ruhl from the St. Paul Pet Hospital. Today I'm going to be going through ear cleaning and the importance of ear cleaning, and going to be giving a brief tutorial on how clients at home and you owners at home can clean your dog's ears and potentially avert a future ear infection or a yeast infection, and just good general maintenance cleaning, and also the way we'd like to clean an ear if it's going to be infected. And this is just good walking knowledge for you guys to have at home, you pet owners to have at home, to be able to clean the dog's ears. Some of this will actually translate over to cats as well and some of our feline pets, but today we're just going to focus mainly on dogs. So the first and foremost thing we want to get through is I want to show a little bit of anatomy of the dog's ear canal. This is the external ear, and this is the ear canal, and then the eardrum. You'll notice on a dog's ear, their ear canal and the horizontal and the vertical ear canals are very long. They're very exaggerated. And on Maverick, I'll show you that in just a minute. But where a lot of the issues tend to be is down inside this canal and not up here. This is where we normally look when we look inside of our dog's ear, but what you're never noticing and what we never really tend to look at, and it's the reason that your veterinarian will take a look down inside that canal, this is where the problem tends to be harbored, and this is where those guys, when they're trying to scratch their ears and they're having a problem, this is where they're trying to look at. So I'm going to have Maverick go ahead and jump up for us. My trusty, dusty sidekick. Come on, bud. Come on, hop up. Good boy. As the veterinarian's son, he always gets roped into these things. All right, bud. You want to sit down? All right, good boy. So on this side of his ear, we'll show you. So his ear canal runs down along the side, and then it plunges into the side of his head right here. Thank you. And his external ear, which we'll take a look at, looks pretty normal. Not a lot of debris in there, not a lot of things floating around. And a lot of times, the first time clients will notice that their dog is having an ear infection as their dog starts shaking their head or they're scratching their ear. And what they're doing that for is they're trying to get that junk and all that gunk and debris that collects down inside there, down inside that funnel. They're trying to get that junk out of there, and they're scratching their ear and they're trying to hit right about there. And that's what they like to scratch. They're always scratching their ear right there. They're trying to hit the canal. So that's where we always want to focus all of our attention, and all of our cleaning is down inside there. So what we like to do here, and what I do at St. Paul Pet Hospital and a lot of other veterinary clinics as well, is we use a cleaner. We use Epiotic Advanced, and it's got a little bit of salicylic acid in it. It works really, really good. It's got a drying agent in there. There's a lot of maintenance cleaners that you can find at pet stores that work pretty darn good, but this is a good general cleaner, and a lot of veterinary clinics will have this. So what we do is I heat this bottle up to about room temperature, just under a running hot water sink until it's about body temperature. I know, buddy. And what we do is we fill that canal up all the way with fluid so that it's actually running out. You can see it running out there. And what we do is we get our fingers behind the canal, get our thumb in front of the canal, and we massage it really gently. And as we massage, it foams up, and that stuff starts to foam and it starts to lift the wax and the debris that's in there. Now Maverick has a pretty clean ear, so there's not a lot of gunk and a lot of junk in there. But I like to do this on him because he has some seasonal allergies. I like to do this about every 4 weeks. But otherwise, I'd probably do this every 2 months. And I just like to generally flip his ears over and just take a look at him. Like I said, this is just a good general maintenance cleaning. However, if your dog has an ear infection, your veterinarian might be recommending that you have to clean that ear every couple days. And that gets to be kind of a bugger if you've never done it before, or if your dog's got kind of a sore ear. That's not a very fun thing to do. So I know, Maddie. So what I like to do now is I'll dab a little paper towel in there to help wick some of that junk out of there. And what they tend to do is they'll tip their head sideways just like that. So you almost done? You'll notice these guys will lick a lot too, because what they're doing is that some of the fluid goes down their ear and it actually goes down into their mouth, and then they lick, lick, lick. So he's almost done, and I'm going to go ahead and give him a command to shake his head out. And that's okay if they shake their head. They're going to get all that stuff, all that wax to come out of there. But the main thing, if you notice that, is you always want to try to get your fingers behind the canal, your thumb in front, and really kind of massage that canal really, really well. That's the key. And hopefully we can avert any bacterial infections or any yeast infections. All right, ready to shake it up? Shake it up. Good boy. Okay, you can get down. So that's just a really basic general cleaning. And I know we go through this really quickly in the exam rooms. A lot of veterinarians go through this really quickly, and when we get home, we go, okay, what did they say again? I don't know how to do this. I don't think I'm prepared for this. And I want to remind everybody at home, we make this look really easy at the clinics, at the hospitals. We do this every day. But it can be really overwhelming for clients. And so the good thing to do and the best thing to do is start this on your puppies, and start this when you get your puppies, not necessarily home right away, but when they're 5, 6 months old. It's nice to kind of clean those ears out and make it a fun thing. Make lots of, have lots of treats available. And that's going to make that ear cleaning when there might be an issue down the road, or when your dog starts to get older, makes it a lot easier. So That's it from St. Paul Pet Hospital. Stay tuned to more videos about upkeep and daily maintenance for your puppies and kitties, and we'll see you around St. Paul Pet Hospital soon. Thank you.